Hi everyone, this is Miss Aki. We are going to talk about how to graph independent variable versus dependent variable. The first thing that you need to do be in your Google Drive. And in your Google Drive, you need to create your spreadsheet. And you just go ahead and click on New, Google Sheets, and then the blank spreadsheet. So make sure that you title your work with something that is easy for you to find. And I want you to take note that the letters here indicate that these are columns and then the rows are numbered. So let us go ahead and talk about what are some examples of relationship where you have independent and dependent variables. So when you have independent variables, they are graphed on the x-axis, and the dependent variable that is graphed on the y-axis. When you're entering your data, all of your x-axis data will go in one column, and all of your y-axis data will also go in the column next to it. Next, let's take on a specific example. I just wrote a shorthand notation for independent variable that will be IV, and then I put random numbers right here. I also put a shorthand for dependent variable dv, and I put random numbers. And what we will do is we are going to graph or create a graph based on these numbers right here. First thing that you need to do is to make sure that you highlight all your numbers. And then you can go to insert and make sure that the numbers are highlighted. You can go to insert and find chart. And then you click on that one. It will generate your graph right away. Another way to do this, again, it is highlighted. You go here in the tools and you are going to find this icon right here, which says insert chart. It will give you the same result. And so now you have your graph. You can copy this as is, and you will see that this one, it says dependent variable, that is your y, and here it says IV, that is your x. So you can customize this before you copy this. You can do is click on the three dots right here. You can edit the chart. There are many different types of chart. This is a line chart right here. You can have a scatter chart. You can have a bar graph, which is the column chart. You can also have an area chart. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chart axis and titles right here. You can change the title, and I can change independent versus dependent variables. And you will see that as I was typing, this one also changed right here. I can change that, the color, and I can also change the font style. I can also make it bold right there. And we can also change this one right here. You will see that the chart title, horizontal axis, I can also just write down, change that one, independent variables, and then I change that. You can also change the vertical if you want to. But let's go ahead and take a look at the series because we want to see where those points are. So we're going to go ahead and change the point size to be 10 so you can easily see them. You can also change the shape. You can do a lot more customization on this. But right now what we will do is we are going to go ahead and copy the chart, and you are going to import this into your document. So you just go ahead and go to your document. Say, for example, this is your document right here, or you can go ahead and go to edit, and then you're going to paste. I suggest linking it just in case you're about to change some data, then it updates your graph right here. So this is how you create your graph from your spreadsheet and transferring it into your Google Doc. Thank you so much. And we can use this skill in all of our lessons where we are dealing with different types of data with independent and dependent variable.